Hi guys, so welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if y'all are new. My name is Shine, if you guys are returning subscribers. What's poppin'? So my table's a little bit dirty, no lie. I'm about to I'm about to see if my brother wants to trade. He can take this damn table and give me my damn vanity bag. So when my mom was like getting into her vanity situation, I gave my mom my old vanity and I was just using a table. But since she's no longer upstairs, yeah, I kind of want it back. So we'll see. We'll see. If not, we'll be stuck with this. I mean, it's no big deal. But anyway, in today's video, you guys, we are gonna be doing a end of the year declutter. It is almost December, honey. By the time you guys see this, it will be December 1st. But yeah, this is supposed to be a front facing video, but I look like a hot mess. I just got off work. So for me to have the energy to do this, I'm actually really proud of myself. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the year declutter. I'm done, honey. Like, I've been buying makeup for so many years. I've been indulging in stuff that I probably shouldn't have been indulging in as much as I have. And I'm just not in love with makeup as I used to be. So for the fact that I have so much makeup, some of this brand new, if y'all follow me on Instagram, if you guys follow me on Facebook, I had makeup sitting in my closet for like 3 or 4 months actually. So yeah, it was a hot mess express, okay? Some of the products I've tried out, it is garbage. Some of the products I have not tried out. Type situation. So I'm just like, try out some of the products and then get rid of them if you don't like them. Some of the products I do enjoy. You know, some products I'm choosing to keep over other products. Some products I'm getting rid of to get use out of other products. You know, very, very random-esque declutter type situation. But I'm definitely only closing this chapter of my life because it's not benefiting me none just collecting and holding on to stuff and for it to be sitting here collecting dust. And oh my, what the hell? My kitten's over there eating. I never really planned on my channel to get to the fact that where I'm just showing y'all new makeup. I don't show y'all a lot of new makeup, but I really wanted my channel to be focused on using what we have and creating looks that are very simplistic, because makeup nowadays is very complicated. You got, so don't get me wrong, I use a lot of various shades, but like, I don't do cut creases, I don't do editorial, I can't multi-function with colors. Like, I could do monochromatic, but multifunctionals like blues and greens and the same, no bitch, like, it takes me a lot. Like pinks and purples and yellows, I can put those together. Look like fucking Barney type situation. But like, certain colors I can put together, certain something things I'm just like, yeah. So a lot of my colorful looks are almost all monochromatic or very strategically saying that I practice those looks. Okay. But yeah, this is just not something in my life that I'm focused on right now, and this is not something that I want to spend my money on anymore. As well as, again, I ain't using it. I don't wear makeup hardly ever anyway, besides on the white tee. So why do I have so much of it if I'm just going to use it for a hobby? Makes no sense, right? Right. So yeah, anyway, let's dive on into it. Sorry. I'm going to start off with this basket right here. So first off, y'all, this is the Juno & Co. Clean 10 cleaning balm. My nose is congested, sorry. It does it every time I do a video. Like, I don't know, I've been talking like all day and then sit down and it's like, you can't breathe. But yeah, this is a Juno & Co. Juno Skin Cleansing Balm. I'm getting rid of her because she's old and she leaks if you leave her on the side, and it's kind of annoying. But since she's almost done, you can see the pen, I'm gonna let it go. Because when I've had this for like ever, like I bought this like not last year, but the year before last. I think it came out in like 2000, before COVID, okay? It came out before COVID. Damn. Yeah, I've had that for a while. So she going in the trash. That's disgusting. Good thing I don't use it, right? So the next thing is this e.l.f. putty bronzer. Nothing wrong with it. Like, it's a nice product. I just don't use cream products. Why did I buy this? Because I kept hearing people talk about it. I kept seeing it on TikTok. Yada, yada, yada. You know, TikTok made me buy it. This is in the shade Bronze Bell. This does not do nothing for my skin. You think the shade, the way it looks, it me not being that dark, it would do something, but no, it does not. It does not do anything besides look like a hot mess. Like, it doesn't even, it barely shows up on my skin, so that's kind of annoying. So the next thing I'm getting rid of is a lip duo. Now this I'm a little salty about because I was really excited about this lip duo. This is the Beauty Creations times Roxy McMichael collaboration. This gloss is gorgeous. Look at her. Like, she has that iridescence. She has that shift from like silver to purple and pink. Hey. Just because that shit's already told up, don't mean y'all have to tear it up. She has that shift, girl. Like, she is really pretty. But the only reason I'm getting rid of it, y'all, is because you can feel the glitter in the gloss. I don't like that. I don't want my lips feeling gritty. I want something that's very smooth and comfortable on the lips, and this is not it. Like, if you don't put your lips together, you don't notice it, but let me tell y'all something. Yeah. This is a no, okay? I was so salty because I really enjoyed the color. It's really, really pretty. I just don't like the fact that you can feel it. Like, I don't want to feel the glitter. Like, that's atrocious. So it came with the lip liner. The reason I'm getting rid of a lip liner, this lip liner, y'all, is one, I don't wear lip liners, okay? I bought one, don't know why, but I don't wear them. Two, she's in a nude shade, she's retractable, which is cool. She's just too pinky nude for me. Like, too nude. Oops, overshot. Yeah, so she can go. Somebody else can love on using her. The next product is the She Glam, stop blind y'all, birthday skin primer. Yeah, she's okay. She's alright. Like, I don't feel like she did anything magnificent to my skin or not, and my foundation looked like shit, so I guess it's not okay. Like, she felt nice on the skin, but she didn't look nice on the skin. Anyway, I took a chunk out of it on accident, but yeah. She's just going to go to somebody else. Somebody else can get me out of her. She's supposed to be a smoothing primer, and she definitely does not do that. But that's just my opinion. She did not work for me. Guess what? Another lip liner. This is from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I only got this because I didn't have the lipstick, and I was a little salty about it, but it's okay. This is the lip liner in the shade You Guys. I've only used this one time. I'm going to give this to my madre because she wears burgundies and stuff all the time when she does wear makeup. So I'm going to let her have that. We have this Wet n Wild blush, fantasy makeup blush. I got this for a Halloween look. I did not get this for, like, whatever use. I never actually ended up doing that. Two, I don't know. Like I said, I never ended up doing the look. I could keep it for next year, but girl, let me tell y'all, I'm keeping the paints that I bought, but that's literally all I'm keeping. It's the paints. Where this can go. The next thing I'm getting rid of, y'all, is the She Glam Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation. By the way, this is definitely not full coverage. I don't care. Like, I tried it both ways with the brush, with the sponge. Not full coverage. I have one that I like and I am using, but yeah, this is a no boy. No go. This is a shade Caramel. The reason I'm getting rid of this, you guys, is because she is too dark. Really gonna be looking Oompa Loompa-ish. really gonna be looking oompa-loompa-ish. But yeah, she's just too dark. Now I have a love-hate relationship with this because I like the way she looks on the skin, but I don't like the way she wears. She definitely does not wear for a very long time, and it might just be the primers because those primers are very So they're also gonna be in this declutter too, but I have a love-hate relationship with this primer, this product, but this one's just too dark. Okay. So I actually have two of these little brow trios from Pixie. My mom's friend gave me these. I don't have any brows. Okay, so I have to fill mine in. And I like to fill mine in with eyeshadow because they're a little bit more pigmented. These just don't do it for me. Like it leaves like a light wash color, which is more natural, what it's supposed to do. But I just like a more bolder brow type situation, and I just don't use them. So yeah, we can get those somebody else. Oh my god. I said I had energy to do this video, and now I'm getting sleepy. Perks of being me, I guess. Alright, so bring y'all down. So the next products are from She Glam. Again, we are going to roast a little bit on She Glam. I guess you could say this is the She Glam Insta Ready powder. This is the newer packaging. This is the older packaging. I'm getting rid of these. They don't work. They don't do nothing. Okay, let me tell you something. They do not do anything. I tried this over the Skinfluencer foundation and whatever the bottom half, and I still feel like that foundation was slippery. So yeah, not a fan. Also, it comes with this under eye powder. The under eye powder is actually quite nice. It's nice. It sets my under eyes okay. It's not my favorite under eye setting powder, but I'm not gonna keep it just for the top half and just declutter the bottom half. But was it worth it? No, it's not worth a little. I think it was like $8 or $8 something. These are just okay. They're okay. They're not enough to make me want to keep them. Okay. I have so many other powders I'm keeping. Like, they're more on pricier side, which price don't matter to me because sometimes drugstore can be out high end. But I just prefer the ones that I have over these because if you set your powder and you put this on your face and you still feel like your foundation is slipping and sliding, it didn't do nothing, honey. Okay? It did not do nothing. So another product I'm getting rid of, again, for the color, this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. What the fuck is a Luminous Matte? Is it matte or is it dewy? Oh, I don't know. I haven't used mine yet, but I just got rid of this. I'm just getting rid of this one because this one's way too red toned. And yeah, she does not work for me. I have the shade Toffee. I have two different shades. I have the shade Toffee, which she works a lot better. She's not the perfect shade, but she's a close enough match. So yeah, this is a no. Okay. I know she's thick as shit though, and I don't know how I feel about it. When I was watching it, she's watched out really thick. I'm like, ooh, girl. But I've heard nothing but good things about it. So we'll see how it goes. Another product, y'all. This is on a chopping block situation, maybe. This is the Morphe Filter Effect Foundation. Now, the reason I was getting rid of this is because it's not the right shade. I don't know why I thought this would be the right shade. The girl at Morphe store in Dallas, she matched me, and it looked okay in the store, but then I realized, like, the natural lighting, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can make it work, and she's be banging, but at the same point in time, like, I don't feel like making her work, because I just don't feel like making her work. So she is a good drugstore dupe, seeing how almost all of my other foundations are a little on the pricey side. Not all of them. There's a $15 foundation in there, and the other three of my foundations are really pricey. But if I kept the She Glam one for YouTube purposes, do I really need this one? Or do I get rid of the She Glam and keep this one? Because, She gives off more coverage than the She Glam, but I was also days I don't want a lot of coverage. I think I'm gonna keep this and make a point to use it on my videos, at least when I do wear makeup. I'll just use both of them. I try to use them both because it just make it a lot easier. So this is the Fantasia One Size highlighter. I am getting rid of this, y'all, because this is just, to be fair, a lot underwhelming. I kept it for a little while because it's the only highlighter that I have, because I accidentally broke my champagne pop highlighter in my face palette that is now broken anyway. And she was definitely underwhelming. I'm trying to get y'all to see the... Can you see it? I don't think you'll be able to see him. I think I swatched it too much. He pretty much just disappeared. Or they're just not doing it. There you go. Can you see Mickey in the mirror? It's an image flip, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. That is the coolest thing I've seen in a product ever. But this, like I said, is very underwhelming for me because she's pretty much practically my skin tone. When the light hits her, you can see the glow. But the amount of glitter bukkake in this shit is ridiculous as well. So I don't really notice a highlight. All you see is the glitter. And I was like, ew. Okay, so it just looks like my face is glittery, and I don't like it. I just, again, very underwhelming collection. This is the only thing I got from the collection because it was very underwhelming, especially for a Disney collaboration. If you watch Fantasia and all them, I feel like it's a lot more colorful than what he made it seem, but I guess, you know, everybody's outlook on Disney is different. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and give her up to somebody, sell her actually. Go ahead and give her to somebody. Oh, ma'am, you're cute, but you're annoying. This is the lipstick gloss from Maybelline. I'm only getting rid of the shade Amber. I never reached for the shade. Like, she's cute, don't get me wrong, but it's just not something that I'm reaching for at the moment, and I can get her at the drugstore, so we can repurchase her. We're gonna let her go. So the next two products in this bin, we ain't done. There's a lot more. Don't trust me, there's more. Like, when I tell y'all I was decluttering, honey, we declutter in. This is the Tatcha Dewy Serum, sorry. And this is the Silk Peony Eye Cream. I don't have any plans on Will y'all stop? Both of y'all. Just licking away. Baby. Oh my god. That sounds so annoying. Sorry. They're just both licking themselves. Same spot. But yeah, since I have no intentions on buying the full size, I don't want to try them and fall in love with them and then have to buy the full size because I like them so much. Also, I would never buy the full size of this one anyway because I have dry, oily skin. I don't have dry skin, and I don't want my face looks like a bottle of Crisco. Naturally, I don't need extra help. Okay, and then this, like I said, I just don't have I don't want the full size, so I'm just not gonna. I did try it once, but it was alright. Like, I'm not like in love with it. I guess you can say it didn't really. You know, one day trying something, it's gonna get you to like it, but anyway, I don't have any. What is a word? Intentions on purchasing it, so I'd rather just give it to somebody that can use it. All right, bin number 1. I'll take bin number 1 for 5,000, Alex. Waste the freaking money. Do-da. We still have so much more to go through. Do-do-do-do-day. Okay. So, let's talk eyeshadow palettes. First off, before we go through the rest of my collection, I had all this pulled out last night, but I forgot to hit record, so here we are. This is the Dream in Color palette from Beauty Creations. From Be Bella Cosmetics. Be Bella and Beauty Creations are sister brands, by the way. And this is what she looks like. Don't get me wrong, she is pretty. She's definitely really pretty. I have only swatched this palette. I've had her for about a year, and I've never used her besides swatching. So I feel like somebody can get some use out of it, and it ain't gonna be me. I don't need her. I don't want her. It is what it is. Now this one, I kind of almost regret doing what I did to it, almost, but I'm not really that mad at it. But this is the Cool Breeze, and she is missing 3 shades. Why is she missing 3 shades? Because I depotted them. Where are those 3 shades in my other eyeshadow palette that I created? And yeah, I wasn't gonna do it at first, but I kept looking at the neon green that was here and the 2 matte shades that I kept, and I don't know. It doesn't fit with the palette because that palette's all squares and these are circles, but Color Story would have been banging if she would have been 100% to put together. I'm actually going to just throw this in the trash because I don't want to give this to somebody, and if they want it, then I'm like, okay, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god. So the next palette we're going to get rid of, you guys, this one hurts my heart a little bit just because I definitely enjoy the formula of these eyeshadows. I just never use these eyeshadows. Like the, 1, 2, 3, 5 eyeshadow palettes that I did keep. Those are the ones I use most often. So. But yeah, this is the Lorac, either the Pro 1 or 2. It just depends. I don't know which one's which. I might have mixed them. But yeah, so I'm not using this. Okay, it's the Lorac. What did I say? I don't know. I think I said Lorac. I might have said Lorac. Pro, RSP Pro. 1 or 2. This is the UK version though. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let her go. I'm really sitting here looking at it like I really want to keep it. But I'm like, when is the last time I used it? Ages ago. So this is the Glamlight Art Paint Palette Pro. Mine's leaking a little oil. I don't know why. I bought it and it was doing that. I didn't have no like worries about it because they still work just fine. But yeah, I just don't use this palette. I use it in my other tutorial, my last tutorial, and I only use this Crimson Red shade, which did not do, like, it did something, but it could have been left out. Like, I could have used a different shade. I didn't have to go into this palette for that shade, but I'm just not getting the use out of it that I need to. Like, any of my makeup, I'm not getting any use out of it. One, this is a repurchase in itself, so like, why would I buy it again just to get rid of it again? Makes no sense, right? Right. But here we are. And then, again, another repurchase palette that I knew damn well that I was never going to use, but I bought it and got it anyway after decluttering it the first time. This is the paint palette itself, the original, not the Pro. Baby. Weird ass cat. Yeah, I do enjoy the color story. Like, she look cute, but I never reach for her, okay? Like, I don't reach for these shades. And watch, I'm gonna do a tutorial at some point, and I'm gonna need this turquoise shade. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I'm gonna create a look that I really like, and I'm gonna look for a specific color. But at the same point in time, how often would I wear that look, even if I did create it? Not that often. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. almost done. We're almost done. Alright, so these are my primers. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with some of these, and some of these I just opted to choose over other options type situation. But either way go, they gotta go. So first off, y'all, is this Milani Skin Quench Hydrating Primer. This does nothing for my face. Like, I have a one dry patch and it's on my nose, but I still trying to use this, you know. This literally just feels like a moisturizer on your face. Like, I don't feel like it has any longevity to my makeup, adds any longevity to my makeup, makes my makeup look a certain way. It just literally feels like a moisturizer. And if I want to just put a moisturizer on my face, I have a moisturizer that I can use, okay? Like, this, again, this ain't doing nothing. I don't feel like it's doing nothing. It's just sitting in here. Like, I try to use it. I've been using it because I wasn't ready to open these yet, but let's be real. Let's be real. I'm going to pick my bougie over my cheap any day. Like, it's good to keep for drugstore options, but I don't like having that many options. It's just too much on a personal basis. Since I don't do a lot of comparison videos or anything like that, I don't segregate my videos like from drugstore and high-end. There's no need for that, okay? So the next product I'm getting rid of, there's nothing wrong with this product. I actually do enjoy it somewhat. This is the Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer. I just opted to keep the Milk Makeup one because this one is a pore mattifying primer as well. So since I've been looking at this since it came out, and I'm a little bit more excited to use this than this, I'm just gonna keep this and pass this on. If this one don't work, I can always just repurchase this at a later date. And most likely, I'm probably gonna repurchase the Instant the Maybelline, what the hell did I just say? Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is also gonna go because I have the Tatcha Silk Canvas and she does really well with the pores. And I've already tried her. I bought her last year, gave it to my friend because I bought both the putty version and the liquid version, which I do not, 10 out of 10, do not recommend. They are very pricey and they do the same damn thing. So just pick one or the other. So I went with the liquid version because it's a little bit more sanitary. And yeah, I ended up giving that to her because I had the putty version and I didn't feel like they did anything different. But she's very good at the pores. Like, she makes my skin feel very, very smooth, and my dry eyes don't look as creepy. So we are going to pass her on again. These are products I can repurchase at any point in time in my life. Like, I'm not mad. If they ever discontinue at some point, well, sucks for me, don't it? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I just opted to keep products I know I like. This is my third bottle of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the second bottle of the Tatcha Silk Canvas. And then this is something I've been wanting to try out since it came out. I'm okay with the 3 options that I have, you know. Now, if I can get my concealers that low, it will be optional. But it's not going to happen because I'm keeping a lot. I want to try them out, honey. I want to try them out. So this is my concealer collection. I have the Best Skin Ever concealer from Sephora. I haven't tried these yet. I have my Huda Beauty concealers. Have yet to try those. I have my One Size. I have my Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer. I haven't tried this yet. Then I have the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. To be fair, 100%, I never reached for this. I bought this again because I didn't know how I was going to like to turn up the base concealer. And then I actually ended up falling in love with the turn up the base concealer because she sits really well under my under eyes. And she's not super thick and she looks full coverage type situation. You can sheer her out as well. Like, I just love the way this looked on my skin versus this one. I tried this the other day. I was like, oh, girl. This is a thick ass concealer. Why was I in love with this? Like, this is bomb as an eye primer. So I might stick her in my bin for eye primer because I do need to get rid of my other concealer. So I still get use out of it type situation. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I don't grab for it, if I don't grab for it, then I'll declutter her. Then, but this one for sure is going in the trash. This is the One Size Turn Up the Base concealer in the shade medium 4. She is almost gone. I laid my products down so they don't settle very well. I am scraping the bottom. Like, she really has little left, and I'm not even mad at it. I use most of the product, and that's all that matters. I use most of it, honey. I have a different shade. She's a little too dark, but we have some really light tones in here we can mix her with. So she's gonna go in the trash. Another concealer is gonna go in the trash. But do I really need this? No, girl, we're gonna declutter her. I don't need this. This is not happening. I'm not keeping shit just to keep. Okay, anyway, this is the MAC and Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer mixed together. This is a concealer of my own concoction. Not bad. Just not something that I use. I haven't used her in a hot minute since I created her. I swatch her here and there, but I still end up going for my NARS Soft Matte Creamy Concealer. But yeah. So we're getting rid of 3 concealers so far. I also have my NARS Radiant Cream Concealer. I was gonna get rid of her, should I? But I don't. The only mixing shade I'll have is my one size. Like, she's not old or anything. I still have 1 more year use out of her. I need to try it first. Like, I need to try these. Anyway, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of her. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Like, should I? Not. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm gonna have to try these out before I just really start, like, tossing shenanigans. We're gonna get rid of her. I can always repurchase her later if I go through some of these products first, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of her. Again, I'm not trying to be like wishy-washy, but it is gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. So that's the concealers. Again, some of these I have to try. Like, literally, I need to try these 6 concealers. I don't have to try. I want to try. Alright, so this is my foundation collection, y'all. This ain't all of them. I have makeup in a bucket that I need to put up. But I am going to be getting rid of this Revolution IRL Filter Foundation. This broke my face out so bad and looked so bad on my skin. I hated the way my makeup looked. If you watch my green spotlight eye, I was wearing this foundation, and when I said I hated my face, I literally hit my face. Like, I wanted to wash my face off so bad. Ooh, garbage. She goes. Okay, not even that. She's not even the right shade. So, ooh, just knock you over. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, hold on. I'm fat. And it's been so far. Oh, God. Here we go. So, I already showed y'all most of the powders, y'all, the other 2. We are going to be getting rid of the Beauty Creation by Filter Powders. Girl, this looks horrible under the eye. Like, so bad, so dry. And I have oily skin. And these just, no. Just, no. There's no baking to these. There's no lightly setting these. These made my concealer go a really weird texture. I don't know. They're not even that old. I recently just purchased these about a month or 2 ago. And I couldn't get none of I just don't like them. I don't like them. I do not like them. Okay. They're from Beauty Creations. This is the Filter powder. I got all 3 shades because I bought the wrong shade, so I actually ended up having to buy another shade. I was supposed to get translucent in the butter one or the honey one, and I ended up getting fucking buttercup, whatever. This is a pink tone. This is like supposed to be translucent, and then we have a banana. Just no, please don't buy these. Like, I mean, you can try them if you want to. They're only $9, which is not super expensive, but 10 out of 10. Do not recommend. And it might have been the products I used it with too. I don't know, but it was just garbage. Okay. So we made it. We made it to the end. That is all the products I'm decluttering, you guys. Like, that is all. Surprise. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are ready for next year, you know, no buying, using what we have, and just getting used to our makeup in general, then hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. Like, comment, subscribe, do the whole YouTube thing, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hello. So I realized I forgot the whole section while I was decluttering. Yeah, I forgot to this section on my eyeball. It's just, so if y'all, this is filmed like way later than it's supposed to be, before I realized I was editing my video, and then I realized I forgot to declutter my eye products. So I was watching my premiere, and now I'm about to watch declutters and for the next 20 minutes until Makeup by Torrance upload his video. So first off, we're getting rid of this the Maybelline the Colossal Big Shot mascara. This is garbage. Girl, this made my eyelashes so clumpy, and I wasn't feeling it. I used to like it back in the day, but I'm not feeling it. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Concealer. Excuse me. She's almost done, girl. She is almost done. I'm not getting as much product on my wand as I used to, so I'm like, okay, she almost out. I'm not the type of person like to scrape my products. Plus, since I have so many options, she can go, honey. I've been having her for a little while. She's a little on the outside too, so she can go. I am keeping the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm gonna keep her. She can go right here. And then we have the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. I'm gonna get rid of her. She's $1.25. She works for $1.25, but she's not my favorite. She does not stay where she's supposed to be. She wants to go where she want to be, and that ain't how I roll, girl. Stay where I put you. So yeah. Anyway, this is not the best product, but if you're like a beginner and you don't know how to do eyeliner that well, this is alright. But for me, no. Okay. But yeah. So that was a declutter. I don't know why I had to show y'all. Why not? Why not? I need to put the rest of my makeup up. But anyway, bye bye.